Hello everyone. Hi. Thanks for joining this chat. I just started my chat and I'm just waiting for some questions to arrive. But before I start the chat session, just be aware that I'm just uploading a new video on steps that needs to be taken after your uh, AOS and RRS nomination, basically Alberta Opportunity Stream and Rural Renewal Stream nominations. So that will be a good video. I hope many of my subscribers and people on YouTube and WhatsApp asked me that question. So I hope that that question is answered now. So that video will go live in next few hours. So I hope everybody gets that. And in the meantime, you can always join this particular WhatsApp group if you need that. Let's see if there are people joining. I just sent out a notifications to my WhatsApp group and my Facebook pages. Let's see. We wait for people to join. Then we will start the discussion. Okay. See. Okay. Few people have joined. So, hey guys, can you hear me? Let me know if you can hear me or not. Let me know if you can hear me. Is there audio? I hope there is. Hey Ganesh, thanks for joining. What's your question, Ganesh? Go ahead. Go ahead, Ganesh, with your question. I have submitted my PNP on 25th October. Okay. So for PNP, you have submitted on application on 25th October. Okay. Under which stream? Under which stream, Ganesh? That is more important. Which stream? So yeah, let's first hear which stream you have, because they are at different stages with different streams. You know, have you looked at my video that I prepared on the processing times for Aaip? So if you look at that video, you will understand that there are different tech pathway. Okay, so tech pathway, I think the waiting time is close to 2 months, and they are already in October, I think. Let me just quickly check. I think they were already in October, so depends. You are on 25th of October, so yeah, you might still get the nomination. Like it's not like they still had few numbers left when the last time I checked. Let me just open it again. I'll just open it up again and we will see here processing times and inventory. Okay, 1 second. Let me see if I can show that to you. Hold on, I'll just show that. Let me see if I can show that to you. So that there is no confusion. Yeah, let me go to this. So if you see here, the numbers is 2nd October. So Ganesh, if you are submitted on 25th of October, you might be good. Your number might be coming up again. This data was latest as of 14th of November, I think. Yeah, this data was latest as of 14th of November. So yeah, you might hear soon, or even if you don't hear it soon, I would say that you can hear it pretty quickly back because there are limits left, and next year the numbers are increasing. So yeah, that way you are good. Right, let's see. So was I able to answer that question, Ganesh? So yeah, so you have around 2024, like maybe 20 days. Yeah, I wish you all the best, man, Ganesh. I hope you get what you want. And I'm sure you will get it. Like if you have applied in a tech pathway, you must have met your all your requirements, and I see no reason not getting it. So I wish you all the best. If you guys want, you can join my WhatsApp group. The link is above. The QR code is above. If that group is full, maybe consider joining my YouTube channel. There is a member only WhatsApp group there. A few people have joined those groups. That is a new group that I have created for the members only, because this group is kind of full now. I cannot manage two groups. So if you want, you can join my channel and join a members only WhatsApp group. There are some perks to joining as a member, which you can see here. Okay, I see a few more people joined. Any questions from people on the already part of the group? Thanks for the great. Okay, thank you, Ganesh. If you are already part of the group, very good. Please share the group across, share this channel across your members and friends, so that more people get advantage of this. So you're already in Alberta, Ganesh? Pavan Takural, I'm from India and have Alberta Lmia under NOC 41402 Business Development Officer CRS. What are the chances of getting NOI? Okay, 41402. Let me see. Is 41402 a high volume application? 41402 is not a high volume application. So you are expecting nomination under the general express entry, right? Aman Tukaral. So you are expecting that you will get a nomination under Ganesh. Oh, Ganesh, hi. Thanks, man. I'm in Calgary too. Let's meet up someday. I'm planning to a subscribers meet for me. Like it's long due now, but yeah, if I do that, let's make sure that we meet. Okay, so Aman, you might get uh, a response, but nobody knows when will that happen. So that's the problem with the general express entry because it all depends on the volume and everything on Alberta side. So depending on what is the business requirement at that point of time, how the economy is looking, they might or might not send you a nomination. So that's the problem with. But you can be hopeful. You have a CRS score of above the minimum cutoff for Alberta Express entry, which is 300, and you already have a LMI under NOC. So what I would recommend, Aman, is if you can get a work permit, if you already have a LMI, you get a work permit and come here, and then you can probably, you already have a LMI means you already have a job offer or something like that. So if that job offer is genuine, if the employer is ready to hire you, apply for a work permit. That has a processing time of around 11 weeks. Once you come here and start working, it gets easier. You can apply under AOS also, where basically you don't have to wait for Alberta to send you a nomination, send you a notification of interest. Okay, so that becomes easier. I study 1+1 course in Alberta in same field. I'm eligible for PMP under opportunity stream. Vishnu, I think you asked this question in one of the last streams also, right? So depends on what kind of 1+1 you are, what kind of course you are doing. So there are certain courses for which it is allowed. Like for example, let me just open the Alberta Opportunity Stream page. Let me just take you through to the Alberta Opportunity page. So Alberta Opportunity Stream, let's go to that. And let's see Alberta Opportunity Stream. And eligibility. If I go down here, education requirements. You see here, this is the education requirement. So 1+ is basically post diploma certificate. So if this is the nature of your education, then yes, you can. Prem Dua, thanks for joining, Prem. I'm from India. I have applied for rural stream from town of Edson in tier 3 as it was declined because my experience is in tier 0. Again, my lawyer is taking job offer of tier 0 now from town Edson, but I have seen town of Edson is not in the community. Should I go ahead or not? Okay, so that's a very good question, Prem. Let's look into the list of RRS. Okay, let me just bring back the thing. Let's go to Aaip main page, and in this page let's go to Aaip streams. Let's look into this Aaip streams, and let's into rural renewal stream. Go to the community designation. Let's go to eligibility criteria, and let's see the community list. Where is the list of community here? Requirements of endorsement letter, job offer. outside of Calgary. Let's see this. Let's see this. Yeah, so Edson you said, right? I don't see Edson here. That's what you said, right? From Edson. That's what you said, right? In the chat. Edson, correct. So Edson is not here, man. My friend. Edson is not here. Yeah. So if that community is not designated, then you cannot apply. Then you will not get nomination. That's what I mean. Because they cannot participate in the rural renewal scheme. So that community has to be designated. If your lawyer is saying he is fooling you, I just showed you, right? You just saw that, right? Town of Edson is not on the list. So if he's telling you, he is fooling you. Beware of it. Beware of such people, guys. These people are there to loot, to make a fool of you. But he's asking that he cannot decide. You're a lawyer or me or you cannot decide whether a community is designated or not, Prem, right? So he cannot really tell you to go ahead or not go ahead. So just be aware of that. Manju Malini says, hi from Alberta, apparent Aaip of 5th October, which is 6 point this year. Which stream, Manju? It will depend on which stream you're talking about. So depending on the stream, you can or cannot go ahead with. So as I was showing it earlier in one of the questions to the answer, it will depend on which stream you are. So 5th October, yeah, let me hear first which stream you have applied for. FSW. Tech Pathway. Tech Pathway, they are already on 5th October. So yeah, they are processing applications from October. So yeah, you might hear something this year or maybe next year. You are already in the queue. So I think you should be okay. Don't worry. I wish you all the best, Malini. Manju. I wish you all the best, Manju. I hope you get what you want. And I've been explaining that to other people. Even if October they will uh, like remove everybody from the queue. It will not happen. Okay. You're welcome, Manju. And if I was able to answer your question, please put a like on the chat. It will help the channel and everybody. And guys, I'm putting out a video on the steps needed for after you have applied after you got nominations. So that would be a good video. I think few people have asked for that video. So I just started to put that out. I just uploaded it, and yeah, I think you guys should see it now. So that video just went live. What else, guys? What else? Any other questions I can answer? Okay, let's see if people are joining. There are a few people on the chat. If you have any questions, you can always put it out. I will try and answer those. But without it also, I think I can try. Link. Okay, there is another question coming from one of our friends. Let's see. Prem, can I apply again if RR is, can I apply again if I get job? Yes, you can apply as long as you are not debarred. So this is also one very important thing that you need to keep in mind. So you can apply multiple times under one of the streams, but make sure that your application is not rejected for any kind of misrepresentation. Okay, so that is very important. So if you are not misrepresenting, if they are rejecting it based on the merit of the case, yes, you can reapply, Prem. That's the short answer. Vishnu, is it necessary to have 1 year experience in Alberta to be eligible for express entry priority sector like hospitality? No, I don't think so. Those things are in demand thing, right? So nowhere in the requirement it says you need to be in Alberta for 1 year. That is only for AOS. And even then, yeah, Vishnu. So short answer is no. I don't think so. You need to have minimum work experience for your express entry because these are hospitality and everything is driven through express entry. So for express entry, you need that minimum years of experience, but nowhere it says it needs to be in Alberta. If it's in Alberta, it becomes easier for streams like AOS and everything. But without that, also, it's not like it's not a mandatory requirement. Okay. What else? What else? What else? What else? So yeah, that video just went live, guys, on on steps needed to be done after your nomination is received. So many people ask me that question, that I have got a nomination from AOS and RRS, what to do next. So I have prepared a video on that, so you guys can have a look. I dropped a link on my WhatsApp group and so this is the WhatsApp group on which, sorry, this is the WhatsApp group on which I have put the link. And yeah, okay, Prem. Yeah, so Prem, you are saying that this is just due to the tier mismatch that your application was rejected. It's okay. You can always apply. But just be aware that you are not, your lawyer is kind of like, for me, it's kind of scary now that what your lawyer is trying to do. So don't fall for any kind of misrepresentation, man. If he's saying that a community which is not designated, you can still apply, he's kind of fooling you. If a community is not designated, they cannot give you nomination. First, there is a long process for a community itself to get designated, sorry. And only then they can issue you your support letters or your endorsement letters, sorry. So yeah, be very careful. I would say, yeah, be double careful dealing with those people, these kind of people. Let's see, any more questions? Any more people joining? Any more questions? I don't know. Okay, nobody seems to be joining, but let's see. In any other topic on which you guys want a video, let me know. I can prepare a few more if it's required, for sure. Let's see if there are more questions on the chat. No. Okay. So guys, I think I'll take a leave now, and I'll see you in the next live stream. Thank you. Bye-bye.